Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the quarantine.
Oh, Dr. Sorkin, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
You cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Can we, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Claro que sí, a ver si te comen ya, niña repelente.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
How do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Confía en mí.
Trust me, sweetie.
Claro que
If
sí.
there were any predators, we'd know.
Estaréis
See that one?
muertos.
She's the lookout. She'll stand guard while the others graze. If there were any predators in the vicinity, she'd be nervous and emitting a danger call. But she's not. She's calm. Jerry, you can activate the speakers from there. Jess and I will set the various parasaur sounds that play through them.
Dad, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, right?
The parasaurs will warn us of trouble before it gets close.
Stay with Dr. Sorkin.
Que os coma a las dos. Se va a liar gorda. Van a estar enloquecidos los parasaurios. Comeros a alguien ya, hombre.
Okay, let's move some dinos.
We can't just shoo the animals out, but we should be able to manipulate them into moving using their own sounds.
Cool.
These speakers on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more, amorous dinosaur.
What about the big set of speakers in the middle of the pen?
Ah, those emit the danger call. The parasaurs will instinctively move away from it.
So basically, we can herd the dinosaurs out of this pen using the speakers and their sounds.
Pues vale. Amoroso. Amoroso. No puedo darle algo, ¿no? Aquí. Pues venga, vamos a darle a este.
How do I turn on the speakers?
I'll have to tell your dad to do it when we're ready.
Vale. Entonces tengo que ir. ¿Para dónde tengo que ir?
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activa los altavoces. Llamada para alimento, llamada a
West
alimentación.
side speakers, please.
Pasan de mí. Pasan de mí. Pues venga, vamos a darle. Activa
Dr.
el
Harding?
altavoz.
Yeah?
Activa altavoces, llamada a peligro, llamada a apareamiento.
I need
Entonces,
you to activate the east side speakers, please.
East side. Okay.
la jodienda no tiene enmienda.
Do you think they'll really turn this place into a nature preserve after this?
Like Mr. Yoder said, that guy was lying through his teeth regarding the board. But it did give me a thought. This is a huge setback for InGen. Maybe Hammond's role as CEO isn't as safe as he thinks.
Vale, no puedo activar aquí más nada. Entonces, llamada de peligro, entonces.
If we want to move the dinosaurs forward, we might need to give them a good scare from behind.
Oh, we can use the danger call.
Good thinking.
Pues venga.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Llamada a peligro.
activate the danger speakers.
Me gusta. Pasan de mí otra vez. Maldito dinosaurio. Uy, uy, están diciendo algo. ¿Y ahora qué carajo hago?
Need a quick reminder about how the speakers work?
Yes, please.
No,
These speakers
please.
on the west side of the pen can be set to play a parasaur food call that will attract the hungry dinos. The speakers on the east control the mating sounds that will attract the more amorous dinosaur. The big speakers in the center emit a danger call that will scare the dinos away from it.
Vale. Llamada amorosa para llevarlo de ahí.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
east side speakers again.
Pégale un palo al dinosaurio ya, hombre. Una pedrada. Vale, ese se ha vuelto. ¿Y ahora?
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Peligro.
activate the danger speakers.
Pasan de mí. De nuevo. Y ese se ha vuelto a comer. Vale, vale, vale.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Llamada de alimentación.
west side speakers, please.
Pasan de mí como de la mierda.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Llamada para mí.
east side speakers again.
Vamos a hacerle doble apareamiento.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
¿No me deja?
east side speakers again.
Pasa de mí. Pasa de mí.
Dr. Harding,
Yeah?
west side speakers, please.
Pasan de mí de nuevo. Este botoncito que hace.
Dr. Harding?
Apareamiento.
East side speakers again.
Ahí va. Ahí va el dinosaurio frungidor.
So, what happened to your assistant?
Me lo comieron.
Let's not
vivo.
talk about that right now.
Well, did you work with him long?
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Listen, he was a wonderful young man. And I am sad. I really am. But if I let that stop my work, then all these animals will die too, trapped behind the walls that we built. You understand?
Venga, vamos a ver. Ahora, llamada para comer.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
West side speakers, please.
Siguen pasando de mí. Vale. Vamos a darle a este botón, a ver si nos deja. A ver si nos deja. No me deja darle al botón. Pues entonces, llamada de peligro.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Activate the danger speakers.
Pasan de mí. Pasan de mí.
finally! Go forth and multiply.
You're pretty good at this. Maybe you'll be a behavioral scientist someday.
Maybe I will.
Los dinosaurios pasan de mí. Venga, esta. Y solo ha salido uno. Madre mía. Necesito darle a este botón, pero no me lo activa. No me lo activa.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Apareamiento, venga.
East side speakers again.
Dr. Harding está hasta los cojones. Y pasa. Ahora. Y ahora llamada de comida.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Ya. Llamada de comida.
West side speakers, please.
Palo, dinosaurio enmayado. Venga, tira para allá, anda. No vayáis muy deprisa que a ver si os cansáis.
So I heard you were like a hippie protester or something in the 70s.
Where'd you hear that?
From Yoder.
The 70s were a tumultuous time. I fought for what I believed in, and sometimes it gets you arrested.
You were arrested? And you still got a job as a, scientist?
Paleogeneticist. And yes, youth is the time to be reckless and test your boundaries. It's how you learn what's important to you.
Y ahora peligro. Y verá tú dónde van a ir todos.
Dr. Harding?
Yeah?
Al carajation.
Activate the danger speakers.
Venga, tirarle, anda. Hacia la libertad. Menudo dinosaurio más torpe.
That's it. They're out.
Good job, Jess.
Ah, this is why she was elected to be the lookout. What's wrong with her foot?
It's a broken toe. Feel free to have a look. I just have to do one more thing, and then we can leave.
Lysine.
If the dinosaurs are to have a fighting chance, they'll need this solution to survive.
I'm still not sure.
Jerry, this is my life's work. These are basically my children. I'm not gonna let these creatures die because some bureaucrat can't stand losing control. They deserve their own lives.
Jess,
No le metas el dedillo. Pégale una patada.
Dr. Sorkin?
Laura.
Laura, what's lysine?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die off.
Son unos
Don't tell
dinosaurios
my
yonki.
dad, but I got a D in chemistry.
Then today should be very educational. The solution we were creating at the lab will reverse this scenario, allowing the animals to live out their natural lifespan. We just need to get it into the main water supply.
Okay, that should be easy, right?
This is a big responsibility, Jess.
I can handle it, Dr. Sorkin. I mean Laura.
Una gran responsabilidad.
Okay,
que se
Jess,
le da a la
let's
niña,
get started.
Que no ha probado ni química.
I'm telling you, man,
Valiente.
almost made me swear off Chinese food forever.
Yeah, right. I've never seen you refuse an egg roll. Ever.
I said almost. Besides, my date was hot. You remember the girl with the blonde hair, red scarf, what was her name?
I don't keep track.
Oh, you remember her. She was the one that was wearing the... Hold on. You hear that?
Alguien huye.
Go, go!
La cabrona esta. La papón.
Oscar! Land the chopper! Right now! No! Do it! Or I swear I'll take you down right now! Billy! Oscar, get over here! I'll pull you in!
Venga, venga, venga.
Come on, man! That's
Espabila.
it! Come on! One more!
Pero ayúdale tú, madre mía.
Billy!
Se va al carajo.
Tell that woman she's dead when I get in there.
Come on, Oscar! Put those giant friggin' arms to work! Get in here!
Pero ayúdale, cabrón. Y se ven para adentro, pero no las ayuda ni nada. Madre mía, menudo equipo. Menudo compañero. A eso no te hace falta ni enemigos.
No, you're one stubborn son of a... Hey!
Toma, cabezazo. Fuera.
What the hell?
No problem. You got this.
Claro, tú verás. Tú verás que te va a cortar como un guarro.
Land this thing, now!
Not gonna happen.
Machetazo. Al suelo. Pega guarrona. Anestesia.
We good?
No. Not so good.
Estamos.
Is the water ready?
Yep, lysine is now officially a part of this nutritionally balanced dino breakfast.
Excellent. Now I just need to get this water into the main supply and we'll be done. That's it, Jess. We did it. Jess, come up here. I want you to see this. This is how nature intended these animals to exist.
Wow, with all the running away I've been doing, I haven't had time to really appreciate them.
Hombre, se iban a comer casi todo. Normal que no lo aprecien.
Oh, girl, take it easy.
What's wrong with that one?
Peligro.
Oh no.
Velociraptores.
Raptors.
Jerry, run!
Jerry!
Ahí va.
Behind you! Yeah, run!
¡Corre! ¡Corre! ¡Corre, cabrón! Uy.
Daddy! Hurry, Jerry! Go left! Hurry! Dad! Move quick! To the left! Left! Dad! Move quick! To the left! Left! Look out!
Cabezazo. ¡Corre, cabrón!
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Those are velociraptors.
Ahora
Where
te
did
das
they
cuenta.
come from? What are they doing out here?
Must have escaped from the quarantine pen somehow.
Raptors are highly intelligent. They'll find a way up here if we give them enough time.
Yes! It's Yoder!